Hey YouTube, what's going on? So as promised, I'm doing a morning vlog today and a late night vlog tonight because I missed that one day because I went and saw Transformers 3 with my girlfriend and my brother and his friend. So yeah, what have I done today? I woke up this morning, uh, and I'm selling things on eBay. I'm no longer just buying, I'm now selling. I'll give you an idea of what I'm selling right here. It's a World War II trench lighter, kind of a, it says on there, I don't know if you'll be able to read it, it says ASCZ Belgium 1945, and it was actually made during the Nazi occupation of Belgium, which was from January till, it was either April, the end of April or the beginning of May, somewhere right in there when Hitler, he blew himself out in April. So this could be uh, so we may have not been over there till like May. But this was actually made during their occupation. So yeah, very cool. It's built like a Zippo, windproof lighter. You know, typical concept. Spin wheel up here, flint in there, that type thing. And of course, just like every other lighter in the world, you fill it from the bottom through the cotton balls. You know, you make a mess with the lighter fluid, and you do what you do. Alright, so yeah, this is, right now it's up for sale on eBay, Theta_Titan, if you feel like going and looking at it. I have 12 pictures up of it, very detailed, I believe each one's 10.1 megapixels. Shot with this, Sony Alpha DSLR 100, Sony Alpha 100. Yeah, it's a DSLR. So yeah, really, really good photos of it, and it's selling right now. It has a buy it now price of $200, and it has a, I'll accept offers probably of $175. I'm not sure, but I might accept those offers. The only other competition I have is one of these is online, and it's selling. They have it posted for $225, so I've outdone them already by $25, and I might be willing to drop another 25 off the price if someone posts, 175 on there, sends an offer to me. I might probably accept that. So yeah, other lighters that I'll be selling include a World War I trench lighter, which is pretty much a Zippo that just drops down. Let's get you the action. Oh yeah, that thing flips off the top and then drops the wick that it was covering, because the wick's actually up there right now. It drops it down into this holy area that's like a Zippo. Windproof lighter again, and it was used majorly during the wars, because I mean, if it's a windy environment, like out on a field in a trench lighter, you'll be needing one of those. Actually, I don't. It was sold to me as a World War I item. I think it may be World War II though, so I'm gonna have to look into that. This is a World War II Black Crackle lighter Zippo. It actually has Zippo on the bottom, and it's the way that you know it is an original Zippo from that time period is they kind of bubbled on the bottom. So it has the bubble, it has the patent numbers, they all match up to World War II, and the Black Crackle was actually carried around so much that it wore off. You can still see it on it in places. I mean, you still see a bit of it, but it's, for the most part, it's been rubbed off. But that's a real Zippo. This is the Zippo imitator, which actually is in better condition. It's a Park Sherman. And the thing that I like about these is they're built solid. This thing weighs as if it were lead. And so, you open it up, and I mean, it's still secure. After, what, 70 years? It's still rocking it. 70, 75 years. How long has it been? 60 years in 2004, so no, less than 70. It's been about 60 something, late 60 years. So yeah, flint's still good too. All it needs is lighter. Yeah. So all it needs is lighting fluid, and my favorite thing about it is closing it, because it's so secure and it makes this very satisfying noise. Let me allow you to listen. That's very satisfying, and how much pressure you have to put down to close this cap is satisfying, and since it weighs so much, it makes you feel like you're doing something good. Also have a Vietnam commemorative lighter. I'm expecting this to probably go for $75, $50. I'll post it for $100, accept best offer. And then I have 18 lighters over there to sell. But those are just like, most of them are pretty random. Some of them are pretty good, but most are random. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning, and posting stuff up for sale. And I got to watch Space Shuttle Atlantis lift off today, which was pretty epic. It's the last shuttle that we'll see probably in our lifetimes. I hope not, because I mean it's so much easier to glide and land and stuff. But if it is, it is. My thought is that they may be doing this so they can go back to like moon missions or perhaps even Mars missions, because then a capsule would make sense. But yeah, I mean that's my thought on it. I don't know what your thought on it is. Let me know. So yeah, that's the question. Why do you think we're going from space shuttle to uh, from a space shuttle back, space shuttle, glide-in landings to splashdown landings? Why do you think that is? Let me know. I would love to hear what you have to say. And honestly, maybe it's just because they feel like building a Saturn VI and making it 1,000 feet tall and go a billion miles an hour or whatever. Actually, it'll probably go about 25,000, but still. Epic. Yes, a little bit. So right now the space shuttle is flying overhead at like 17,000 miles an hour, roughly 4 miles a second, which is pretty cool. I like that thought, to think that something's going around so fast. How long does it take you to get from LA to New York at that speed? Well, it takes you about 14 minutes. That is epic. When it's taking you less than an hour and a half to go around the world, that is awesome. Or right at about an hour and a half. So, yeah, I mean, I got to watch that. The fuel tank separated, the external fuel tank separated with very little ice. It wasn't as much as what I thought it was. There was only 2 real big chunks of ice that they would even have to worry about, but I don't believe they ever touched the shuttle, so it looks like we're in good shape. I think that's it for this morning's vlog, and I will talk to all of you later on tonight. Peace.